Morning, all. All right, so I've had messages, people asking me, because right now in the news, of course, we are getting flooded. There's floods here in Abbey. I know friends of mine in Chilliwack are flooded out, basements flooded and whatnot. Our house is okay. Our road is not, so uh, it's not really passable. So that's one thing. And there's a lot of roads right now locally that aren't passable. I know they've closed down a lot of parts of the highways. There's various landslides that have been taking place. So hopefully, wherever you're watching this from, you're safe right now. Everything's all right. And yeah, so that being said, I'm combining the preview and a news video here because there's just the two games on tonight. It's a relatively early, easy night for me. 7 o'clock Eastern for both, so 4 o'clock Pacific. Starting with the New York Islanders and the Tampa Bay Lightning. The New York Islanders 5-4-2. They are still on this really long road trip, but it's almost done. And now they get Tampa, who are 7-3-3, and starting to look like the Tampa Bay Lightning. So this is the first of three meetings between these teams. The other two meetings will be on March 27th and April 28th. So this is the only meeting they have until spring. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Brock Nelson, 7 goals, 2 assists for the New York Islanders. Probably their best goal scorer. Kyle Palmieri, the most snake bit, has 5 assists so far this year. Goal number 1's on the way. On the Tampa Bay side of things, Killorn, 7 goals and 6 assists. Fantastic production from Alex Killorn. And Hedman is back in form. 2 goals, 9 assists for Victor Hedman. So, yeah, the overall numbers for Tampa have been getting better. They're trending in the right direction. We'll see how they do against the Islanders, who, again, 13-game road trip to start the season. Also at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, the Detroit Red Wings in against Columbus, a team that Detroit's beaten once already. On October 19th, there was a 4-1 victory for Detroit. This is the second of 3 meetings. The last meeting will be on April 9th. So they won't see each other until spring either. So Columbus looking for some revenge here. Detroit 8-6-2 on the season. Columbus is 7-5. On the Detroit side, the two rookies are all the rage in the NHL. 6 goals, 9 assists, 15 points for Raymond. And Sider, 2 goals and 10 assists on the blue line. He might be the favorite for the Calder right now. It could be Raymond. It could be Lundell in Florida, as an example. And there are a lot. It's a pretty good rookie class. On the Columbus side, Bjorkstrand, 5 goals, 10 assists for him. He has been off to an amazing start. And Boone Jenner as well. The captain, 6 goals, 2 assists for him. So, yeah, let me know your winners, who you think's gonna win those games in the comment section below. News of the day: no firing of a coach yet out of Vancouver, or of a general manager, or trading, or any moves made as of yet, as I'm discussing this. However, yesterday, Nick Dowd has extended his time with the Capitals by signing an extension for 3 more years. $3.9 million in total, $1.3 million per season. So Dowd will be sticking around with the Washington Capitals beyond this year. Dowd's been a good addition for the Washington Capitals. I liked him in Vancouver. I wish that the Canucks had held on to him when they had him. But hey, he's doing well with Washington. Of course, right now he's injured, but $1.3 million a year is his cap hit. Not too bad. Shane Pinto didn't last in the lineup very long for the Ottawa Senators. He's on the injured list. All they're saying right now is he'll be out for a while. No definitive timeline with Pinto as to how long he's going to be out. Rough year for him already. We'll see how long he is out and when he's going to return. Scary scene last night here locally in Abbotsford, where Joel Shellman, San Jose Barracuda player who's played for the Sharks before, so I'm including that in this video rather than in the AHL video. He was stretchered off the ice last night. He took a head hit from Arsenault. Arsenault did get 5 minutes for that, and it kicked off what became a game full of a lot of fights, a lot of penalties, a lot of ugliness, and apparently it was quite the game. It went to a shootout as well. San Jose did win that in the shootout. So rough night for Shellman. Hopefully he's okay. Word is he was awake when he was stretchered off and responsive. I didn't go to the game. Yvonne did. She was kind of nervous for him because she said he didn't move from when he got knocked down until they stretchered him off. So it is good news that he was awake, and we'll see hopefully over the next couple of days, how bad the injury is, and hopefully he's all right. But I would imagine he was taken straight to the hospital and probably kept in there overnight, I would imagine. So, best wishes to Shellman. And honestly, apparently that game got really kind of ugly from there. St. Louis has been able to call up Perunovic. So they wanted to call up Perunovic sooner, but for salary cap restriction reasons, they couldn't. So Perunovic has been called up. Calle Rosen sent back down. Hofer's been sent back down because Husso's returning. So for St. Louis fans, there you go. You get Perunovic called up. He's been tearing things up at the AHL level, playing really, really well. So other AHL teams are going to be glad to see him not on their roster, being moved up to the NHL level. And yeah, we'll see how things go. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And remember, if you are in BC, if you're on the West Coast, honestly, if you're in the interior, if you're anywhere dealing with this absolutely ridiculous amount of rainfall, and the winds are coming in too, if you don't have to travel today, don't. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And if you need a note for your workplace for having the day off, go ahead. I'll send you guys a note saying that I said it's okay, that you don't have to go to work today because it's just ugly out there. All right. Thanks again for all your support. I'll talk to you again soon.